Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and welcome to the first Age of Empires, our campaign. The campaigns. Yeah, we're just doing the campaigns. So, there's a couple things to note for this, I guess this Let's Play, or this, well, not really a walkthrough. I'm not going to claim it's a walkthrough. Most of these, well, actually, for each of them, minus maybe a couple, I'm going to do on a mix between average and easy difficulty. So I guess difficulty 2 and 3. I'm not nearly good enough to be able to do 4 and 5. Not by even the slightest. And I also don't plan on doing any custom campaigns. I'm just going to do the standard, the vanilla base game ones. And actually, at least for me, I've only ever played through the first 4 because I didn't have any definitive edition or expanded edition. I only had the standard edition back when I was a kid. So, yeah, I only ever had these ones here. My music's fine, right? Oh yeah, the audio's okay. Oh, that is pretty loud. I will turn that down once we pop in the game. Yeah, so I have been playing a little bit of this on my off time, so I kind of have an idea what we're getting into with Reign of the Hittites. Just a little. I haven't played too far into this. At least I don't think I have. And I haven't touched any of the Rise of the Roman camp. Well, I've touched the first mission of Rise of Rome, but didn't really do any of the other missions. So, anyways, we're going to start with the tutorial campaign, the Ascent of Egypt. These ones are pretty... This campaign, I think, is supposed to be pretty easy. Just to give you the base tutorial of how to play... not Dragon Age, Age of Empires. And this is also going to be the one I can complete the fastest. I'm not sure if I'm going to record these in order, but when I do upload them, it will be in the order as seen here. So... yeah, just as a bit of a heads up, I might go back and forth between missions, so maybe you might see me, hey, I'm starting out, maybe in a recording session I do 2 of these, maybe I then jump down to Yamato and do 3 of these, and I'll go to Rise of Rome, do 1, come back up to 4, like, you get what I mean. So, we'll go ahead and start with tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt.
Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants and wildlife, making it an excellent place to settle your wandering tribe of hunters and gatherers. Even though your people have primitive technology and rely on stone tools, they are skilled hunters. Establish a small village on this Nile Delta island and grow your tribe to 7 people.
Alright, so that was the instructions. And I believe this is what they kind of explained this, and then they also explained the what we gotta do. So we gotta get 7 villagers and go from there. So we can always go to hints if we need any hints. You can stop and go through those. You can pause this at any time if you want to read any of this stuff. And I guess I have finished all this. We'll play on moderate's the I guess moderate's the best one. Then there's of course standard and easy. We'll be going with moderate, of course. And we're gonna start a brand new game. Alrighty. So I don't quite know I don't remember the hotkeys. Let's see if I can get that gazelle. Oh, drat, it ran off. Alright, let's see if we can scare this one a little bit closer to our drat. Alright, yeah, they get both of you harvesting that. I just need to get 7 villagers. Yeah, that's all I need to do. So, build me a house real quick. Alright. Put that as 1. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, if you go down to there. Excellent. Oh, drat. Gonna try to... That one was relatively close. Oh, I missed. There we go. So let's see here. Then we'll get another one. Now, I'm not sure how... I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do this by episode count. So say episode 1 is going to be this campaign, this mission. Episode 2 is going to be another mission. Instead of doing, okay, I'm going to group a few missions together. So this one's going to be fairly short. I'm sorry if you can hear that. That's my dog. Somebody must be here. And goodbye. This is all we really need to do. Just hunt down a bunch of gazelle, train up a couple of people, and then we're good to go. As you can see by the objectives up here. And we also have a tech tree that we can view at some point. So at later points we'll eventually get access to some of this stuff. Anything that's grayed out, we can't get access to. Anything that isn't grayed out, we can eventually work into. It'll take us a little bit, but yeah. So we're also the Egyptians, so farms cost 20% less, gold miners work 20% faster and carry +2 gold. Chariots have +33 hit points, and priests have +3 to range. I'm just curious. Okay, so we do have okay, so we do have the full range of the temple upgrades. I was kind of curious about that one, since priests in this game are pretty strong. Like, really, pretty strong, I'd say, ladies and gentlemen. They are pretty strong. And there we go. Mission 1's over like that.
The hunt is a success and your tribe grows. You and your people will raise many sons and daughters in this land.
Now, granted, for this first episode, I'm not going to end it on a one mission.
For generations, the rich hunting lands along the Nile have provided for your people. Now a series of droughts have withered the size of the herds and forced your kin to forage for new food sources. Fortunately, the banks of the Nile teem with fruits and edible plants. Hunting bands have returned from the east with berries, dates, and leeks. Find these forage sites and collect food for your growing tribe. Once you have enough food, settle in this rich area by constructing a granary, storage pit, and dock.
Yeah, so most of them going for, like, with the exception of maybe the tutorial campaign, now I think about it, most of these are going to be one mission and that's it. But for this one, and especially for the first episode of this series, we're not going to do that. I'm going to record it until I've reached half an hour. And then that's when I'll cut it and then start up a new one. So there you go. If you want, you may pause through these. Pause this. And you can read this. So then we have the hints. We have history. I do like me a good bit of history. I'm not going to take the time and read this when I'm recording. Alright, so let's see here. I'll have like that. Alright, so what I gotta do, gotta craft a docks, granary, and storage pit. Alright, so I'm guessing the granary is gonna be over here. So we'll go ahead and just load up on people. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I gotta build a house. This house? Oh, I see how it goes. So then granary. Yep, granary's in E. Alright, let me send these guys over to here. That was kind of my bad. Alright, so get a tree. We need a dock, so that's 100 plus 125. No, just 120. Okay, so I only need 220 for the rest of the buildings. Alright. go. Send them over here. These two should give me enough food to keep growing a bunch of to get a bunch of people. Actually, if you can drop that off, I'll quickly check around here, see if there's this a big forest or oh no. Actually, yeah, it would be worthwhile to put up a storage pit right there. Send the next guy over to here. I mean, I think we're at, yeah. Okay, so I can, nope, I guess we don't have quite enough for one more. Alright, and storage pit, we just got enough. And then you over to here. And we'll build the docks just down there, and we'll grab all of our woodcutters here and go build that immediately. And storage pits here, so we can just it'll be a lot easier to. Oh, cut that one down, please. All right, now we're at max supply. I guess max population. Not really sure how that would go. Oops. You there? Come back over here. How did you manage to get yourself stuck in there? Alright, everybody drop the wood off back here. Excellent. And now build the docks to finish the mission. Now, I think these guys, yeah, they do keep their wood. However, if you were to then say, go to tell, let's take this guy, tell him to go forage, he would lose what he would drop. Essentially, he'd drop what he was holding onto and wouldn't be able to deliver those resources back.
Though the desert sands have encroached on the grasslands, the banks of the Nile still provide for your people. Your tribe no longer wanders after the herds, but has begun to build a home here on the river.
Well, that's excellent. Good for us.
As your hunters venture out, they begin to encounter other cultures to the west, along the Mediterranean coast. You have sent parties of explorers to search the borderlands to learn about these people whom you call Libyans. According to legends, there are sacred sites nearby. These can be recognized by the shape of a white horse etched into the ground. Find the 5 discoveries before the encroaching Libyans do.
Alright, there we go. Forgot to turn down the volume. And the music, for that matter. There we go. There you go. And you can go ahead and read those if you like. Now let's hop right in. Looks like I might be able to get one more. I only have one. Oh, that sucks. I need to go out there and try to find some food. Train up more people. Actually, I should get you building a house. And the next one come over here. Start exploring around. We find some berries. We'll start encounter the Libyans. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit. There's a couple. Yeah, I guess that'll do. So let's put up a granary right here. Keep another one. Keep exploring up this way. Oh, there's one. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Everybody drop off your stuff. We gotta bring you guys up here. To arms, my friends, to arms! Run! There we go. Alrighty, so you two go back to here. You three, let's get heading out. Let's try exploring up here. Actually, theoretically, we could just have these guys go out on their own. Oh, jeez. Well, that's less than ideal. Ooh, nicely done. Down to 1 health, though. Alright, there's another horse there. I think this is probably going to be a croc at the next one. Yep, there's one. Alright, got him. Alright, grab me another one. Yep, there she is. Uh-oh. No, you're dead. Alright, well, I know where that one is. There's one down there. Actually, should be one over this way. If you creep down here. There we go. I see the etching of the other one. Alright, another simple one. Got him. We got him.
Your band of explorers has discovered the sacred sites and pushed back the invaders from the west. You do not believe this is the last you will see of these Libyans, however.
I agree. Probably won't be the last.
Exploration and contact with other cultures have brought new ideas to Egypt. Your people are learning new skills, including technologies for fishing and more complex stone tools. Advance your culture to the tool age to gain access to these skills and new capabilities.
Yeah, again, this is a pretty simple tutorial for this, and I do already know how to do a bunch of this stuff. There you go. And again, just pause the video if you do want to read this. Some of this is worthwhile noting. Old Stone Age, New Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. In Age of Empires, you'll go through all 4 of those ages. Alright, there we go. Let's advance to a new age. Now, in order to advance to a new age, we need new buildings for that. Alright, so toss the guy into the water there. So we need 2 buildings of... Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do. So in order to advance into each age, you need at least 2 buildings of the current age. So for instance, anything in this would count towards it is the granary, the storage pit, and the docks. You can have any one of those, or any 2 of those, but they have to be, I think, 2 different ones, or it could be 2 the same. I don't remember. I know a house doesn't count, though. And it does take food to advance, but eventually it will take gold. So do keep that in mind when you're, say if you're running a little tight on food and you want to advance into a new era. You will need you'll need to, keep food. You'll need to keep some food around in order to you know, in order to advance eras. Alright, you go... Nope. You go fishing. We could use more boats. So I'll send you to go chop. Actually, I should have sent you to chop this. Never mind. Alright, you come here. You get harvesting that. They're both harvesting from the same pile. Oh no, this guy's going from here. We just need to bank up enough wood. Yeah, between the 4 of them, they should be able to get enough wood pretty quickly. No, that's the hope, at least. They get enough wood, we quickly go through, start fishing quite a bit, then we can eventually advance into the next era. Yeah, it's not gonna count. Just need to wait. So the next thing we'll get is a storage pit. But first, we need a couple more fishermen in order to get the food that I want. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, 9. Build one of those out to here. Alright, 3 fishermen's boats, or fishing boats. I think we'll bank up some wood and get a storage pit. Hopefully by the time we hit 500, we'll be able to start, we'll just go for the next era. Ah, we got whale over here. This is nice. I remember in the base game, in the non-definitive edition, all of the fishing tiles was just a flat 250. It's nice to see that the whale does give us a little bit more food. Alright, send another fishing boat. Yeah, we'll make one more fishing boat. Have 4 fishing boats, 4 people. We can have I think we can have a bunch of people fishing off the same tile, so we'll have everybody going off of that. Go for that instead. It's almost done. Yeah, that'll be done soon. Actually, come harvest this, please. Yep, at the max. This is all we're going to need for the time being. All right. Just have you hold position. Pull you to here. You're done. You drop that off. Alright, and now not enough wood. Oh, you didn't drop your wood. You didn't drop that off. Alright, storage pit right there. Ready to start working on that. Actually, you work, you come over here. And now we just fish. That's all we gotta do is just wait till we get enough food, then we're done. We can zoom in. Also zoom out pretty far, I think, too. Yep. I like it nice and zoomed in. We can see some that. We can see the details. It's a really nice, well-polished game. Well, detail-wise. And, yep, there we go. I don't actually know the hotkey for this. Is there a hotkey? I don't think there would be. Well, A would probably be the hotkey for that. Anyways, that's that mission. Over nice and easy. I think I got enough time to maybe play through one more, and then that will call the end of this first episode of the tutorial campaign. Might take us maybe two or three more episodes before we're able to fully finish the tutorial campaign. But, you know, for the most part, it's a really simple, really easy campaign to go through. Might just switch some of these guys back to cutting down wood forests. Yep, go harvest. Oh, and you're already harvesting. That's okay. I can pretend that we're going to now start to build up our economy. Now, in an actual game, I would have probably would have kept these guys going for a bit longer on the wood, dropped down another house, and then as, like, once we hit 500, advance an era, but then start building villagers and more docks so we can get more food collectors. Oh, and just resource collectors. Almost done yet? Not quite. Still gotta wait just a little longer. But then we'll be done. Alright, you there. Build me another house, even though it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, you can also see the progress at the top of the screen here. And we're done.
Your people have mastered the techniques of making improved stone tools and have entered a new age of development, which will be called the Neolithic Period. With these new technologies, your people thrive and gain an advantage on the other groups around them.
Excellent.
New technologies have allowed your tribe to grow, but have also brought conflict. The spread of the Sahara's sands has forced neighboring tribes to migrate into your lands to seize control of your foraging sites and defensive positions. Raiding parties from Upper Egypt have come down the river. Intercept and destroy these invaders before they infiltrate your villages and steal your food supplies.
Will do. You also kind of hear a bit of a development in the music too. Or maybe that's, I don't know, it kind of sounds like as it's also teching up too. Very slowly. There you go. Alrighty, there we go. So, we have to destroy Egyptian raiders. Alright, so we have Axemen and Bowmen, which, by the way, they look pretty nice. Yeah, their models, very nice. I believe we can tab through each of them. Yep. Alrighty, and then Control 2, Control 3. Oh, that's dumb. I want a general one as well as one to control each of them. Alright, so let's let the Axemen lead first. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys kind of come up here on the low ground. We could just push, keep attacking this Axeman. Looks like he's disappeared off. You can this way. You guys head up here. I don't want to say. Oh, I see him. There we go. Alright, so that was one of them. We took that one down without even suffering a scratch. Alright, have this one. The pathfinding is like new. Like old times. guys pull back. There goes one. Oh well, we lost one. That's okay though. We'll live. Alright, let's see here. Goodbye. Oh, how were you able to hit my back guy?
Your people have repelled the raiders and are safe for now. Your successes and the threats of powerful neighbors have encouraged smaller nearby tribes to join you for safety. They offer food and their wealth in exchange for your protection. You have begun to lay the first foundations for a new concept called kingship.
There we go. I think I'm just going to insert a cut in here and then just keep moving on. And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can count, well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.